Sir, Road to the Show series. I made a couple of little adjustments here. I won't say changes. I mentioned in the last stream that Shawn had two numbers that he liked to use, the number 19 and the number 99, and it came upon me when we were discussing it that Shawn actually wore the number 99 when he was undercover with the Santa Barbara Police Department as part of a football team, and now we can actually see his number has been changed to represent that number 99. Now, also, hold on one second, y'all. There we go. Save. Fine. That was basically the only thing that I did off-screen equipment-wise. I will change this back to yellow. And I don't want neon green. Lace color, we are going to do green. Palm color. Yellow. Trim. Green. Binding. Green. And I thought I did this in one of the earlier streams as well. But he now has his pineapple glove. So, in this episode, as you can probably tell by the title, we are going to be playing Springfield, then Tulsa, then Springfield, then Tulsa. So, a lot of Springfield and Tulsa in this stream today, guys. Just be ready for that. It's going to take some time before we see a new team later in the month, actually. And once again, 37 hits out of 74 at-bats for a 700 average, 17 home runs, and 16 RBIs, leading the team because I can't find anybody else who has more home runs than we do. Oh, and he also has 2 stolen bases. So, as we get ready for Springfield, I should have changed his helmet too. I like the one flap helmets.
Ready. Here's the first offering.
And again, Shawn just looking to keep his hot start that he's got going here. Wow, early on two pitches.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
A little late on that one too, so corrected a little bit, overcorrected a little bit.
To short.
And he grounds softly to the shortstop, who just gets him in time. And now Springfield has the 1-0 lead. Again, late and high to the right fielder. So back-to-back poor plate appearances here for Shawn early going. Yeah, let's just work on. Oh, I chose the wrong thing.
Hey, wait for your pitch,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing.
Contact swing to advance the runner. I think I did more than that. Boom, boom, boom. Muffins. Home run, Shawn Spencer. Number 8 on the year. And boy, oh boy, that's nice to get the lead over these Cardinals.
As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could
hold on one second.
Stepping into the box, Jose Godoy. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Double play ball to second. 4. There's 1. Out. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Sorry, I got a phone call that I'm able to reschedule here.
Shawn Spencer.
But yeah, nice turning that double play here now in the 8th inning. Grounder for a double play of our own. Unlucky there. We still hold the 2-1 lead, and now we have a 4-2 lead. Bottom of the 9th with 1 out. Possible end of the game here. One and no double play for us there, as Shawn just couldn't get out of his glove early enough, but he did get the, we do get the first win with his new glove, so let's go ahead and play the next game here. If it loads. This game, I will say one thing about digitally downloading this game is it does take a while to load. I don't know if it's that way with the disc game as well, but for digitally downloaded games it does take a while. So Shawn's on defense to start today's game. And one gets the double play that time around for two quick easy outs. And again, I really love that pineapple type glove for him.
Settling in now, Shawn Spencer. He went deep in the contest last
and the reason why
first pitch on its way. It's a high fly
as that one is foul, foul. Out of play. The reason why I haven't done a pineapple bat for him is because we learned there is no yellow when it comes to the paint. Which I find kind of odd.
I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
But it is what it is, and we got the pineapple glove. That's all that really matters, right?
Hey, stay hot up there. Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
That one is hit high, far. Boom, boom, boom. Muffins. Home run. Once again, Shawn Spencer. So 2 home runs in back-to-back games for the young man out of Santa Barbara. Being able to control it well and continue to hit. He's hitting just under 500 so far. But that home run is a big one. And then he grounds it right to the third baseman. So that's just the type of luck he's had with Springfield, is he'll either blast it for a home run or he'll go ahead and roll over on it for an easy ground ball out. So being able to make sure that he can string hits together consistently is something that I'm going to have to work on here with Shawn, especially now that we're down 7-1. And we get the final out there to end the 5th inning. Shawn 1 for 2 today. In the series, he's 2 for 6 with 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. So that's a thing. Just shows that he struggles so much against Springfield. That one is hit high. That is hit far. Not going to get out of the park, but it does add to his extra base hit totals as he's rounding second and will be safe at third with a sliding triple. His 4th triple of the year. And that also is an RBI. So able to try to keep his team into this game, even though they are down by 5 late. And yeah, he's going to score here, but it's not going to matter.
It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to
as
hit in
they
the
get
home half.
as Springfield gets out of the inning.
3 thus far.
So Springfield now trying to really
Here's the pitch.
put the nail in the coffin for today's
For a base hit.
game, and they get a base hit off of the
Nice job
shortstop.
by the batter right there.
Ready for another chance.
Again, Shawn
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
has decent
point.
defense
2-2.
so far,
Back up the, oh no, that got him. Thankfully he's able to recover.
and then
and
he
gets the
messes
side
up
out
there.
first.
He gets the runner out at first. Could have been a double play though,
Striding forward now. Julio
but I'm
Rodriguez
guessing that I thought that I already tagged the man.
from the belt. The pitch.
Therefore, no need for the double play
Cleanly. And
like
goes
that.
away to retire
But that's
the
out
side.
number
So
3.
2 runs on 3 hits, no errors.
And once again, Shawn being the only person to put runs up on the board here for Northwest Arkansas.
Here comes the first pitch. Hits this
And
one
then
hard
he
the other way.
grounds
Pick it
to
up,
the
pick it
first
up.
baseman, who
Only
just gets it to the
covering, and
pitcher in
runner will
time.
advance to third
Well,
now.
that's, like I said, he hits a home run, then he grounds the third, hits a triple, then grounds to the first baseman. So he's either really early or really late after
A 9-2
a big
finish
time
at
hit
the
like
end of
that.
this contest.
And now we have to play not St. Louis, the AA affiliate of St. Louis, Springfield, once
Kramer
again.
Robertson. 2 hits in 8 tries for
And
the
again, it's
series.
just going to be a lot of this in today's stream. Springfield.
Hit to short.
Then the next opponent we have is Tulsa,
For one, relay to
as
first.
Shawn's able to
Time,
make a
just like that,
nice
his side
double
is
play there.
retired. And ending in the
And
books
again, he
tonight,
is
still
starting to
scoreless
find
here
his
on the
groove in the locker room as
Again,
well
Shawn
as
He's looking to run
on
his
the
hitting
field.
streak to an even 10 games.
So he's still being that clown that Shawn Spencer always is, but
Now at the plate, Juan Yepes.
able to concentrate when it's on the field.
With a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1.
And just out of his reach there, so
And that runner will go no further than
not a
second.
terrible
There are
play.
2 aboard now.
You can't teach that, Matty.
The defensive
ability
just
to
got
throw
it to where
right-handed
Shawn
hitters
wasn't,
the ball
plain
from the
and
ball
simple.
Unmatched.
The set and the 1-2.
As that ball is hit well,
Second.
flips it to the second baseman to get the out,
Route number 3.
and that will end the inning. Again, Northwest Arkansas so far has no
Played 2 full.
hits on the board. Let's see if Shawn...
Stepping in and ready for another
Well,
shot.
they do end up getting a hit. Still scoreless here
Last at bat.
in the top of the fourth with one out, and Shawn lines it to left center, so that's going to be easy extra base hits. Another extra base hit for Spencer.
And this throw gets away from him.
And once again, he just continues to show the Major League club that he has all the power in his arsenal. 8 doubles, 4 triples, and a number of home runs, but you can also see where he kind of loses track of where he's supposed to be on the field at times, especially when it becomes
Hey, let it rip one time.
With just 2 hits
evident
thus
that
far.
on a line drive he still miscarries or
Swings and misses for the second out.
judges how hard or soft that ball is going to be hit.
You can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire.
2 outs now, 2-1 the count on our friend Kevin Merrill. And he hits the ball up the middle, and Shawn's going to try to score.
Base hit.
Trying to break the tie, and he will. Northwest Arkansas scores early to give them the lead in the fourth here with 2 outs.
And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez.
Shawn is just doing it all over on the field.
And he goes and chops this one out towards
And it's
second.
only a matter of time
And
before
there's one away.
he gets contacted by an agency to represent him.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Shawn Spencer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last.
And again, that one is hit well over the left fielder's head. That's going to get down. And another double for young Spencer.
Really got something going here. Runners at second and third.
With nobody out in that inning, the runner on first had to make sure that it got down, but Shawn was hustling out the gate, knowing it was going to get down into the track. So, a run for now. He's going to have a talk with that runner on first because he just got robbed of an RBI there.
On a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit softly to third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the
And again, he smartly gets back on that one.
Nick Deeney. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And again, our friend Nick Deeney looking to put this ball in play and possibly score one, if not both of us. He does get the ball in play, but he's not going to be able to do anything with it, as he grounded to the third baseman.
Striding forward now is the DH, Kevin Merrill. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing.
And I cannot wait to be able to watch baseball in person once again instead of just playing it on a video game console. Again, I say this every stream, and I will continue to say this on every stream. I hope you all are being safe out there when it comes to this weird thing that's happening in the world. Don't overreact, but also don't underreact, and that is the key here, is to make sure that you react with the right kind of response. And for the most part, people have. And again, another base hit there for Shawn. People have been, you know, cautious and courteous to their fellow neighbors, really, when it comes to grocery shopping, only grabbing what they need and not much more.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 3-1. On the ground to first.
As Shawn's going to get caught in a double play here, not by his own making, but the 1-0 looking to hold firm. And Shawn is 3 of 4 on the day, so a rare good day for him against Springfield. And bottom of the 9th now, 2 outs for Springfield as they're looking to get into the scoring column here.
Line to the right side.
And they will not. Shawn and the Northwest Arkansas are Naturals. When Shawn went 3 of 4 with 2 doubles and a single to make up for his slow start in that series. Really something else here that he was able to show that power after lining out in the first. As you can see, his contact versus right and left is still low. His power's at 58, which is relatively okay. His durability is at 55. Speed is at 70. So there's that. And he's on a 10-game hit streak. I did not realize that. So once again, kudos to that. Now he has to go to Tulsa and deal with the Drillers. Who do we want to befriend here? Right. right fielder. Always good to get in touch with your teammates, as like I said, we're bros with, or we're friendly with the left fielder and the right fielder. And we're back to 500, 20 RBIs, 9 home runs, 43 hits, 86 at-bats. Again, we're just looking until we are the league. Statistically, we're supposed to be the league leading in all the categories here in AA.
What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in
Again, I like Tulsa's makeup here, as that one shot right up the middle. So I enjoy that. That is dope.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan.
See if Shawn can't get a lead on this guy. And steal, high leg kick. Good for stealing. Not good when... Oh, it bounced, okay. I'm like, not good when he gets screwed like that. But
hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that misses.
So grounder. So he stayed out of that double play, and then that walk here, making the Tulsa pitcher work.
To the plate now, Freddie Fermin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
All right, one time right here.
0-2 delivery.
Of course, that one is staying there and getting caught. But once again, we're just trying to break into the scoring column here. And not going to be able to do that here, because that is the end of the inning. Now the Drillers have someone on second with 2 outs here, so the play is just go to first. That ball is hit well. Shawn does scoop it, and what a play by Spencer. Now Northwest Arkansas has the lead here. Again, let's just see what Shawn can do. That ball is hit relatively well, but right to the right fielder. So just a tad late on that to be able to...
So striding in, Zach Rex. Left fielder. White aboard here at first with nobody out.
Just making sure that we can turn this double play here. 1 and 2, so we do get the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6.
As we get ready here, again a 5-0 lead for the Naturals, looking to get a win streak. Shawn misplays it a little bit, but still in time for the putout.
Ready once again, Shawn Spencer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shawn just laces it to the third baseman that time, super early on the pitch. But, and he's 1 for 3 on the day, while Northwest is in control of this game. Again, just unlucky there, as it looked like it might, the hit or the ball in play would have gotten down. Left fielder just makes a spectacular play. So again, I think these were the two teams that Shawn had a problem with last time around. Was I want to say St. Louis because the team's name is the Cardinals. Springfield and Tulsa. Their pitchers are baffling to Shawn. A bunt right to the first baseman for the out, and let's see what Shawn can do here. Well, still on defense. Looking to turn two is Spencer.
This pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. On the ground, the way
has to stretch for it. Gets one. And no double play, but got the lead runner. That is the important runner when it comes to making sure that the team is held scoreless. They do, however, get 2 runs. So Shawn looking to sky that one. Is it going to be enough? No. I see the center fielder camped underneath it for the out. Again, not bad playing by Shawn. He's really getting the contact that he wants, just not getting the results, and that will come.
It doesn't look very promising
Hopefully.
so far in this one as we move into the late. Down by a bundle. It's time to
And
get
Shawn
some
just
base
picks
runners
it up and
hopefully
throws
a
it to
long ball get
first
them back
for
into
the
this one.
nice out.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in now, Jake Peter. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
So Shawn finishes the day at 1 for 5 and boots the ball a little bit. Are going to give him a base hit instead, so we win that game easily.
Northwest Arkansas get the win after banging out 16.
And yeah, Shawn just not having a good day at the plate that time around.
Marcus Solbach couldn't escape the 4th inning as
But again, it's still early in his career. I mean, we're only a month and a half into the season. But going 1 for 5 is definitely how they wanted to start this one. 484 average for Shawn here. Runners on first and second with nobody out. Already 1 run in. And Shawn skies it to right field. That's going to get down for at least 1 RBI. And his 10th double of the year. Again, just good. A little bit late on that. Otherwise, I think that's going out of the park. But extra base hit regardless, and an RBI.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Deeney. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
That one's a high sky, but right to the shortstop. Surprised no infield fly rule was in effect because he was camped underneath it. With runners on first and second with nobody out. That should have been an infield fly. Kevin Merrill hitting 226. He is hitting better on the road than at home. But he has 3 home runs and none on the road yet. Let's see if he can't change that.
The 1-2.
That one is nope.
White is under it. 2 gone.
As once again just being able to keep the ball in the ballpark has been a challenge for, or getting the ball out of the ballpark has been a challenge for Northwest, with the exception of Shawn.
He's set. The 3-2. Line toward right center.
That one is caught.
He puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the
so once again, just unlucky. They had runners on first or on second and third with nobody out and not able to capitalize off of that.
Last at bat with an another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time.
And now bases loaded for
From the stretch.
the young man out of Santa Barbara who just misses. There. Alright, let's see what Shawn can do here. Again, 2 outs for Spencer. Fouls that one away, just out of play.
Come on, baby.
So now 2 strikes, 2 outs. And a base hit down the right field line. He's going to score 2 and extend this lead. Big break for Spencer.
Boy, Dero, talk about so close, but yet so far. 1 strike from getting out of this inning, but a big 2-run.
So Shawn is able to,
not a guy who fears going deep in the count right there,
and he's going to try to steal. But strike 3 ends the inning. My goodness.
So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors.
He does get 2 RBIs though, and those RBIs might be crucial as it's 5-3. And a base hit right up the middle. That's going to go all the way to the warning track, and another double for young Spencer. He's just racking up all the extra base hits right now. And can you really blame him if he gets an agent at this moment? As that ball is hit well to advance him to third with 1 out here in the top of the 5th.
Next will be the designated hitter, Kevin Merrill.
So now Shawn is just 90 feet away from scoring another run. And he's going to have his attempt here as the ball is caught. And here he goes, trying to score on the tag up. And he will get past the catcher for a successful sac fly. 6-3 is the score here in the bottom of the 5th. And looking to turn a double play, Shawn shovels it to the shortstop, to the first baseman. Double play, end of inning, trouble averted. And he's really getting the handle of that double play combo here. But now he has to do something more, as Tulsa brings this within 1 run here in the 7th. That ball is hit high, but it looks like it's going to be caught by the center fielder. It will be, in fact. So out of the game here, fouls it away right at the plate. So he was just a tad late on that. No home run yet for Spencer, as he's way early on that one for another foul ball.
You guys know me, hitting's a process of elimination. I'm eliminating.
Shawn batting around 500. Looks to extend that here. That one's hit high. That is hit far, but right at the wall. It's caught.
2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the
So the Drillers get away with 1 there. He just missed it.
Peter has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And now he has to try to put that away and get the out needed here. And he does.
3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full, and we are deadlocked at 8 apiece.
So he's able to continue to do well defensively, but Tulsa gets the walk-off win.
He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so
with 3 runs in the 8th to tie it, and then 3 in the 10th to win the game.
Final score in this ball game, Tulsa posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all
So
said
once
and done.
again, he sits out 1 game. To make sure everything is to his liking here. So let's see what this one comes up with for Shawn. His day off leads to a win, as he's going to work on his batting contact here. Both batting and he wants to have at least 6 hits over the next 3 games. I will succeed. Son, I have a notion to start left fielder. Oh, I guess that couldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt the club to have a different options of how it might use you, but when it's just a whim, only if you're up to it. Sounds fun, let's do it. So not what I expected there. Just wait. But we are still in the lineup. We're actually leading off now. Wow. Wow. We are the leadoff man. I don't know if I should have any type of relationship with Chase Boucher. Again, 9 home runs, 23 RBIs, 2 stolen bases, 47 hits out of 96 at-bats. And we go against Springfield. So not only does Shawn have to learn a new position once again, because remember, he really only picked up the game of baseball as a thumb his nose at Henry. So now he has to learn a new how to react in the outfield while still producing at the plate. It is going to be interesting for Shawn here. Can't let that get him down that they want to see him in a new position. Just hope that it's not permanent. That one, however, he goes, you say jump, I say how high. Boom, boom, boom. Muffins. Home run. Welcome home, Shawn.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to
again, you just see the focus in his eyes as he launches that to left field, way over the fence. And lead-off homer pays dividends for the Naturals, but of course, every time he makes a good play, he follows it up with a bad play. But now we get to see him for the first time on defense. That one is hit high, that is hit far, but he has the speed. But once again, it is just not what he's used to.
And the second run will score as well.
So misjudges it there just a tad.
You're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it
1 down now. 1 down.
Making sure that he has
now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Merrill backs up and takes care of it.
the ability to help his team out any way that he can.
At the plate, Chris Chinea. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
And he's going to be playing deep here for the time being, because he even has to go back here. but he makes the catch to end, or for the second out. And now with his team down 3, this is crucial. 1 for 2 on the day. That one is hit high and semi-far, but I don't think it's going to be far enough. No, as the center fielder gets there.
Back to the top of the lineup.
So Shawn can cut into this lead here by 2 if he homers. Again, no, but a solid base hit right up the middle for his second hit. And again, the key here is to get 6 hits in 3 games, and he's well on his way to doing that.
Stepping into the box, Chase Bouchard. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
As we get ready for this here, and a strikeout. So Springfield gets out of that one. And again, I don't know. I mean, I know why they had Shawn go back. Oh, this is trouble. Shawn has a cannon, just not in time. That could have been good, but Shawn just not able to get underneath it enough. And now they throw a lefty in the wrench, so yeah.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road.
2 for 5 with a home run. He is now at 60 for his power versus righties. He needs to work on his power versus lefties, however. And that's going to come as a grind.
Minor League Baseball is locked.
And again, he's still maybe a little disappointed that he had to get bumped to left. Not saying that that's an excuse, but
come on, Biggin, stay on up there, kid.
It might be a reasoning for his
back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Demeanor right here, as he's able to get a good hit off of that.
Was able to execute in off the plate. Batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Kevin Merrill. Couple of hits for him.
So he moved from leadoff to 4th?
Ready with the 0-1. Grounded to the right.
To the cleanup spot, and
the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Chris Chenea.
2 outs now, tied game at 1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there.
And he makes the catch pretty easily there. Again, it's just going to be a learning curve for Shawn. He was used to playing in the infield, and now has to get used to fly balls instead of grounders. That changeup at 81 miles per hour is what's messing with him right now. That one's hit well, but right to the center fielder, who makes the catch. But he got some power into that one. He just decided to hit it to the deepest part of the park. Fouls that one away. Change up after getting a fastball. Confused him a little bit. That one's hit down the right field line. And again, going to be a nice double for Shawn as he continues to hit here in these series.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well.
4 hits in 2 games. Not bad if you're the coaching staff.
for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
That one is hit to the third baseman. So Shawn wisely retreats back to his bag.
Ready for another chance.
Just works on the little things. That's what he needs to work on here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there.
But he is playing really well right now. Can't lie about that. And that one is going to end this inning. But Shawn always runs hard, as he almost hit the plate before it was caught.
Now in the box, Shawn Spencer.
2 for 3 now.
Double on his line so far.
And that one's going, should be caught, and it is by the right fielder. Again, just late, but advancing to third on that. And Northwest gets the win.
The Naturals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jorge Lopez.
2 for 4 was Shawn here. Now he needs to get 2 hits in this game to complete his first goal given to him by the hitting coach.
The game's future star.
See what he can do.
Jake Kalish, a southpaw from New Jersey, gets the starting gig in this one.
486 is his average, so he has really dipped a bit. That one just a high pop fly, lazy, and caught by the second baseman. So he's frustrated, that is to be sure. But let's see how he responds defensively.
Spencer is there, and
makes a nice catch there. He just has to get his head in the game offensively.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Like that. That's going to go all the way to the wall. As he's rounding second before the throw into the cutoff man. And he's going to be safe with a triple. So that's hit number 5 for Shawn. And triple number 5 for him on the year.
Now at the plate, Matias, as he's got a
again, only 1 home run, but when you hit all these extra base hits, it definitely helps your cause out.
It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Well, he loses them there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
All we can really do here is just focus and score when we need to, and that one is going to be caught. So still no score for the Naturals. Down 3-0 now. Shawn looking to get hit number 6 here in 3 games. That's a good one. That one is hit high. Far and off the wall. Gonna score 1. Gonna score 2. And he's gonna have his second triple. Back-to-back triples for Shawn Spencer. And puts Northwest Arkansas up 3, or down. They cut their deficit to 1 at 3-2. With only 1 out here in the 6th. And that one is going to get in for a base hit, so Shawn trots home. And it's going to be a triple, maybe? Yes, RBI triple for Mathis.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives.
And now Northwest able to put up another run. They put up 4 runs in that inning.
Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Relay.
Spencer will settle under it to make the play.
Again, Shawn able to get Not quite to the cutoff man, but enough to stop him from trying to advance. Man on first now with only 1 out. That one's hit relatively well. And he throws it right to the cutoff man to keep him right there.
Striding in, John Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the
Once again, learning process for Shawn.
Spencer will have plenty of room
and able to keep runners so far. After that first game, he's really been able to keep runners from advancing and making the plays that he needs to in the outfield, as that one's fouled away. 2 for 3 with 2 triples is Shawn tonight. And that one is going to be caught by the center fielder, but his timing was spot on. So, can't really do more than that, and you win the ball game. So 6 hits so far, and helping your cause is always good.
Minor league baseball now.
As we get ready for the 4th game in this series against
Spencer. He'll get to take
Springfield.
From the belt, the pitch.
Shawn just gets it fouled away.
Out of play for strike 1.
Looking to put extra bases on this one. He won't, but he will get on base. And the right fielder bobbles. That is costly. Allows the runner to go from second to third when he was originally on first. So now Shawn here can try to steal second. And he does attempt it, but once again, a swing and the miss leads his attempt all for naught. And once again, a chance to help his team here. Bottom of the 3rd. Runners on second and third, and he pops the ball straight up to the shortstop. Just got underneath it a little too much. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And you can tell that he's frustrated off of that.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to
now let's just see what he can do defensively. Able to get it to the shortstop friend very easily there.
So coming to the plate, Brendan Donovan,
and just keeping up with this.
Pops this one up. And that's in there, base hit.
As the shortstop bailed very quickly on that, forcing Shawn to try to go
so here's the cleanup Shawn Spencer.
And get it. Not able to. And Shawn just chops it weakly. But it's safe. Possibly the weakest base hit you'll see from young Spencer. As he just tops it. And it looked like it was going to go foul, but the pitcher decides to pick it up. And yes, he is safe by a step. Wow.
It just wasn't meant to be.
On a line to shortstop.
And now the bases are loaded with 2 outs.
Stepping up now, Angelo Castellano.
Looking to... Well, Shawn can't do anything right here. Except maybe hustle, but soft liner of the third baseman cuts that theory short.
Standing in, Raider Ascanio. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Makes a good break on everything. And hits his cutoff man. Perfect play there by Shawn in the outfield. And once again, 2 for 3 on the night. Not bad. Just not enough against Springfield.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the
As
air
that
out
one
to
is
center
hit
field.
high to the center fielder.
Number 91 is there, and he has it for the
Again, no matter what, Shawn is hustling, and that's what you really like to see if you're the AAA or Major League club.
At the plate, Shawn Spencer. On
Let's
the
see
ninth,
what Shawn
super
can do
four,
here.
pair of singles.
Top or bottom of the ninth.
First pitch on its way.
That
Gets the
one
inning started with
is
a bang
well
as this is
hit,
high and deep to
but
left field.
not well
And he's gonna
enough,
have room to put
as
this
the
one
left
away, and
fielder
that's the
is
first
on the
out.
warning track.
A
So that will
6-4
do it
finish
for
in
this
tonight's
series
affair.
against Springfield.
The Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first.
Finishes
They
2
never
for 5 with only 2 singles in that 5th game, so has to figure something out. But once again, I say that Springfield and Tulsa are his 2 bugaboos right now. And look who we have to play here is Tulsa. And right now it is not ideal with Shawn being able to see, they can't even figure out who they want to play at second base, so Shawn is kind of just stuck in left field for the time being. Hopefully it's not much longer.
Welcome to MLB.
Shawn gets his first at bat here.
Oh, big dog, right
Against
here,
a
one
lefty.
time.
For him here. 2 hits in 5
Lefties
trips
have
a
been
night ago.
Shawn's bugaboo as well, but that one is well hit and down for a base hit.
And they'll quickly get it in
And
here
now
to
the
hold
bases
that
are
run
loaded
at
with
third
1
base.
out.
Hey, great swing right there.
Nice piece of
So
hitting.
Shawn
Kept
able
his
to
shoulder square, his hands inside the baseball,
put
and
aside
was
that
able to fight off a
he
good,
struggles against
nice
left-handed
executed
pitchers
turnout.
for a base hit there.
Sliding into the box, Sully Matias. And a golden opportunity here to give his
And
team
he's
a
able
down.
to break up with the double play, and Northwest is able to score a run. So again, Shawn hustling.
Into the box now, Terrence Gore, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Helps him.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
That one is hit
Spencer
very
comes
sharply
on, makes
by
the
Terrence
catch
Gore,
in shallow left for out
but
number 1.
Shawn's able to react quickly enough to get it.
Stepping in, Tyler White.
Hey, come on now, guys.
Again, Shawn rather be in the infield than in the outfield,
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Two.
but he's able to still make the plays when needed
One down in left center for the 2nd out of the
and keep runners off the base paths for the as much as he can do.
Shawn Spencer. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right
And
now.
again,
He
just a
extended his
short
hitting
ground
streak
ball.
that last plate appearance.
And the throw is in time to get
Hurts
him
him
to
there.
retire the side.
But that's lefties in general have been a pain in Shawn's backside.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move.
Whoa, I didn't even realize I could play that. And again, he just kind of missed throws there. I'll put that on my.
Now at the plate, Logan Landon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's
I didn't
go.
realize I could change the camera angle like
Pulls
that.
this one in the air out to left.
But
And that ball gets down
hate
out
this
near
new
the wall
dynamic.
and should be
Relay, here we
extra
go,
bases.
relay. Cajon.
They'll extend
So
their lead here as the
2
runner
straight
scores from
times
first,
that
and it's a 4-1
I mess
game.
up there.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Terrence Gore. He flew out in his last at
And
bat.
it's cost
And
us
with
2
his
runs.
speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd
I can't do anything with this except just field it.
Can't beat out a fly ball.
and make sure that Terrence Score doesn't try to take off.
Very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is.
Digging in once again, Shawn Spencer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Last 9 games, only 3 home runs for Shawn.
And here's a swing and a miss.
And he's been super early on each of the last 2 swings.
I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Weak grounder back to the
And then just chops it right to the pitcher.
Wide at first, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. Tulsa's out in front here, 4-1. Coming to the plate now, Jake Peter.
And my goodness, this has been a bad start
And that's lifted the other
for
way
Shawn.
out to left.
2-2-2.
Spencer will get there with ease as he puts it away for
Cut,
out
hold it,
number
hold
2.
it.
Able to make a good catch that time, but
Leading off the inning, Shawn Spencer.
now he gets to
They'll
face a
get
righty.
something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Scouting report on Shawn is he can hit righties all day and night, but he can't hit a lefty to save his life. And boy, that's accurate.
Excite the boys and get one on the board.
That one is hit relatively well, but it's high,
Long run for the center fielder.
allowing the center fielder enough time to get there.
Nice play for the first.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is
So
on.
let's
Get one of the
wrap
next
up
2, the series is theirs.
this Springfield Tulsa and back again with a halfway decent
Minor
game.
League Baseball is locked. Striding in, CJ
Again,
Chavez.
Tulsa,
First
the
chance
AA
here in the
affiliate
top the first
of
with nobody
the
on.
Los Angeles Dodgers,
Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder
while
coming in.
Northwest
He
is the
tracks it
AA
down,
affiliate
and that will
of
end the inning.
the Kansas City Royals.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Shawn.
Now we'll be on Twitch later tonight
Sharp ground ball to third.
doing the pitcher road to the show. Again, that's twitch.tv/Circle City Gamer 101.
Tyler White, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
So
The payoff pitch. Belted
that
high
one
in
is
the
hit
air out to
well,
left. The ball
but
is
is high. Does Shawn have a play? He
Makes a
does.
Nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging
So
in
once
now.
again, Shawn facing a lefty
0 for 1 thus far.
has not played out
Comes
well
the
for
first
him.
pitch. Line drive
That
to center
one,
field.
however, is well hit,
Landon
but right
puts the
to
run
the center
straight back,
fielder.
but he has it for the first out.
So everybody has to retreat back to their bag, and Shawn's 0 for 2 on the day. But again, he put good contact on that, so you can't be really too mad.
Tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
And able to make the plays for the most part and keep his team into the game. They have a 2-0 lead here, bottom of 5th, with runners on first with 2 outs.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
0-1, here's the pitch. Line
And a
hard,
well-hit
right
ball
center.
there for
Finds some outfield grass, it's a
his
base hit. And that runner will go no
hit
further
total.
than second.
Again, his
There are 2 aboard now.
batting average has taken a beating here against Tulsa and Springfield. Let's hopefully, in the next series, help him.
Back up the middle.
Not seeing those two teams help him. And again, he thought about going to third, but wisely retreats back to second.
Now a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0, and the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to...
Got him looking.
And then
that'll
draws
do
a
it. The inning
walk,
is over.
or no,
So it's 2
strikeout to
runs
end
on
the inning.
4 base hits, no errors in a couple of...
One out, one
Into
out.
the box, Tyler White. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Tyler White.
This is lifted out to left. Spencer is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out
And a
number 2.
strong arm
And no
back
tag at second.
to the
Ready for another shot now. Logan landed.
Infield.
0-1 pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Spencer settled
And
under
again,
to make the
able to
play.
make the catches when he needs to.
Head back to first. At the plate, Rocky Gale 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the
And that is the first time that he's actually been able to hold someone on second base after that with less than 1 out or less than 2 outs. Now we get him camping underneath this one and making the catch to end the 8th inning. Now we have to place
into the box now.
Another lefty though, so Tulsa's learned to throw lefties at Shawn because he does that a lot.
That's the first out.
Just out. And now Shawn has to really hunker down here. 3-run lead for Northwest Arkansas.
This is in the air out to
But
left
that can
field.
change in one swing.
Spencer is right there as he'll put it away without much problem.
Able to make that catch, though, is huge.
Stepping into the box, Tyler White. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move.
Again,
Get there, so the inning will
frickin'
continue.
hate that I'm able to do that
Pull
camera
into
angle.
second with a 2-out double.
It's just reflex, too.
Well, this one had its moments.
Northwest Arkansas still wins the ball game.
These guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2.
I
is
thought
the
that
final
was-
score tonight.
Oh well. Kinda hoping that
Foster Griffin starts the game on the mound. for
this
the
was the
third and
last.
final
That
of
last
the
game was the
series.
last game,
What's your
but
take on him, Dan?
You know,
again,
man,
he's
it's awfully
now
tough
hitting
getting a lot of no
467.
decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first
And after seeing back-to-back,
hopefully his mojo starts turning around.
Dan, do you know, as we
lefties, now he
take a look at
faces
our
a righty
visiting
that has
clubs,
a little
they
bit of
take the
speed
field
to
in
him.
this scoreless ball game. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest.
That one is hit well and in the gap and gonna get down. So once again, showing that he can really hit those righties. But the runner is out, so Shawn still gets credit for the double. No run scores, however. Now, base is loaded for Tulsa, and this is going to be trouble. If it isn't already here in the 4th. But Shawn gets a very good break on it and catches it. Now, nobody on base for Shawn, however, so he has to make with the offense that is given to him, and he lines to the left fielder.
Settling in now.
Now he has a runner on first with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th.
First delivery to him on the way.
Just chops that one foul.
A 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the
Again, Northwest looking to get on the board here.
Fouled off.
Fouls that one away as well.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Let it fly right here.
Hit in the air.
That one is hit relatively well, but the right fielder seems to be camping underneath it, and he gets it.
And that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
So once again, Shawn just
Digging into
struggling
try
here.
again, Shawn Spencer. He flew out in his last at bat.
And looking to put Northwest on the board
Come on, big guy.
First pitch on its way.
with 2 outs in the 8th. That one is hit relatively well. And it is down. It's down. 1 run scores, 2 run scores, and Shawn is running to third The third run will score as well.
And we are tied here
So
in the
a
eighth.
bases clearing triple for Shawn Spencer. Triple number 7 on the year.
It's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to
And
get
now
that down
Northwest
in that baseball.
Arkansas can help this
Smoke toward
out,
third.
but
Right
that
to it.
ground ball
Throw is
won't
in
do
time,
it.
and they're able to avoid the
But Shawn
huge
keeps
here.
them alive with that bases clearing triple.
So a big
And we're in
strike
extra
here,
innings now.
stepping in,
One down,
Justin
one down.
Yurchak. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential
get him
double
yourself
play
right here.
ball
Let's
that
go,
might keep the
baby.
game tied. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Three.
Spencer
And
comes on
makes
now.
a good catch and able to get it into the infielder
Digging in, Rocky Gale.
to keep
One away,
this
the runner
at
first
tied at
represents
3-3.
the go-ahead score.
So we are
Double
now in the
play is
11th
in order,
inning.
however.
Hey, one away.
The 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center.
Shawn's not able to get to it this time around, but and he loses sight of the ball. That is the worst thing he could have done.
And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take
And he's
RBIs
mad
any
with
way you
himself
can
about
get 'em.
that one. Bottom of the 11th now, 4-3.
Shawn Spencer. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
Here's the first pitch to him.
And again, right-handed pitching for Shawn this time around. And a base hit, that's going to be a double.
Find the ball.
Maybe a triple. No, just a double.
And this throw gets away from him.
As he extends his...
I think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra
hitting
base hit.
ability
They'll be
here.
happy
Now
when
let's
this
see
series is
what
over, so they
Tulsa
don't have
can
to
do
deal with
here.
this dude anymore.
Shawn did his part.
Here's a loop.
But he can only do so much.
But it's off his glove.
And now he's gonna... He had to hold. That was the only reason why he's only on third, is he had to make sure that he wasn't going to get doubled off and end the game. But as long as this isn't a double play opportunity,
He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little left.
Northwest will tie this game.
That's a strike. The throw
And
down.
it won't be a double play opportunity because the
I think that steal attempt was all about
trying to get out of the double play,
But now
he gets thrown out.
So that makes getting that run home from third a lot more difficult. That's the risk you take.
Big curveball right
and
now.
he looks at strike
Here we
2.
go. Make something
Boy,
happen.
this is one of those ABs
Hey, come
you
on,
like
big
to
guy.
hit the
Easy
rewind
right
button on. Put himself in a tough spot
Ball
now,
is hit
hitting with 2
softly to the second baseman,
On to first,
and that
that'll be
is
a
going to
bitter
do it.
pill to
So,
swallow for this home
losing
crowd as the
2
ball game is over.
strikes. They had to put in
games
a couple of extra innings of work, but
back to
hey,
back
listen,
like that.
A win is a win, and any win is good,
Not
especially
great.
on the road.
A one-run
Again, Shawn, after he was a home run shy of the cycle. Wow. I'm going to end this stream right here, guys. I appreciate everybody coming out. And again, twitch.tv/CircleCityGamer01 is where I will be at 8 o'clock tonight. And I will be back on here on YouTube. Here, hold on, let me just see. I will be back on YouTube. I want to say... tomorrow night. Or tomorrow afternoon. So, till then, guys. Oh yeah, tomorrow afternoon I'll be here, 1 p.m. on YouTube, 7 p.m. on Twitch. Until then, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.